I've nothing left in this life.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Ciri in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Ciri gave him a new lead. The crones of
When will you return, my son?
Best not wait for me, Mom. I'll be back when we're done.
You'll take to harvesting beehives. They're dead.
What for? To die from hunger like that, Oh, Saviour's here!
Show me what you have in stock. Trade's good and all, but I'm hankering to play some cards. Gwent, specifically.
weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long ago.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except, it's awful quiet. Necrophages, great. Damn, you're ugly. Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Somebody's well off, especially for Velen. Fire's still burning. This happened recently. Sword wounds. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Died without a fight. Butchered. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta, second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly, didn't put up a fight. Blade pierced her back between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move, bled to death.
Like that silver.
Blade pierced internal organs. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt snapped in half. Damn it. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt snapped in half. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks, important man. Cause of death, stab wound. blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped, ripped it off someone. Shit. Stop! A doll, and a child's footprints. In one window, out the other. Smart. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
Cat eyes! Same as him!
That's 'cause I'm a witcher. I kill monsters.
Said the same, That'un! And you see what he done?
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface!
Pretty.
Give him to me, please.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
Our woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh. Think I know the rest.
He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid.
Oh,
If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around. Palm print in blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Still fresh. He's close.
Well, what have we here? Feline armor, wolf's head medallion, a crossbreed.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to then begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl, why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
Speak true of you lot. Heartless and cruel. Murderers all.
Not all. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer and want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her round with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
nevid
North
einen
women
Fragmeide
bathe but once
in
every
Bayern
3
in
moons.
Serdemat.
De Vrijheid Brigade? Es voelen, zo war es Geschlecht.
Es Jahre Alba.
What now, you piece of filth?
You stand here like pricks up at a time.
You lot eager?
Well, flail yourself. Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too. From my saddle.
good eye.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there. Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
I saw you in Vizir. Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind.
What brings you here?
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost. Somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster. You must learn what happened to this patrol. The Empire places great value on the lives of its soldiers. Do this, learn well what happened. The reward will be proper.
Deal. I'll see what happened to your patrol, whether there really is a monster in byways.
Good, good.
Que ella herzar eponuis.
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Course not. Wench dragged me some pine so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
Wanna play?
Always ready for a round. Rules say the card's mine.
Aye, 'tis indeed. Gods, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him 'cause he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself. See, you're a man well-travelled, so tell me, should I beat me winter once a week, or oftener?
by the teamer. Oi, that were the brickworks.
when a wench takes it. Send her to the woods for you, or beast devour her. What do you do?
Boy, the
Ask a bear to dance.
That were the
What's that you want? Oi, white knob.
If a man defies a pattern solemnized, he'll be devoured by a wood snake, a boiled dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
If it's trouble, it's worth bothering with.
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell. Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses. Anyone there? Come out. It's safe now.
A witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
It's how it was. Why dwell on it?
Someone's paid me to dwell.
And who might that be?
That's for me to know. Gonna look around. Best stay out of my way. Handiwork of ghouls. Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
Godspeed to ye. Greetings.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean, what happened?
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. A beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling would collapse. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be. Fur shreds. An Ekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it. Planks can be lifted. Armor pierced. Arteries torn open. stench.
woods. He lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
You've done well, but others hired you. Said so yourself. They's ought to pay you.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Not of interest here. Not of interest here. Godspeed to ye.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his head? Ow! So she gives me an amulet, says it'll quench his thirst.
I saw you have
What brings you here?
Hear about the missing patrol. Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
Is it true?
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering. So long.
Barbarians.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
when we see the witch again.
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Let me have a look at your stock. So long.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
So long. You play Gwent?
They say Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plough or sow, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Hattie plays Gwen.
So let's play.
It happens. Take your prize.
Easy, not at all.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Bothering us poor
What do
folk.
ye want? What do ye want?
Poor Mirko.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Want a chat? No with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
The time's ever gonna not be foul. Misfortune never sleeps in the forest.
An amulet. Bazaar.
So long.
I tell you, it's all because of his little slag.
Come back.
It matter where the grub's
Devil take thee.
But why do you have to bring a whore home?
God's had to punish us.
We allowed it. We allowed the harlotry.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter? Whoever killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
Weren't the Baron's men burn the village? 'Twas the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive. What will become of us?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows? 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bakai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Catch something.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while. A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
You're that white one.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back?
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Not at all.
ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Shrooms all grown!
Merciful burner!
What about them monsters who took the wing?
Reach ends?
They say you play cards.
I don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will you play?
Let's.
scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Went to the village for the levy.
He's an arse, not a baron.
lass.
A
So the
band
bloody
with
baron
sorry
lifted him a
rabble
new
for
one.
armed men.
Sure.
Watch what you say, old man. Or what? I tell you, black ones will try to
Ain't no one willing to find Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win.
They were
What?
fed naught but soup
What is it,
and
Grey
quail
boy?
at Crow's
Not one of the
Perch.
barons,
Smithy,
are you? Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Pathetic.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. You've still Jonah to beat. Best of luck. There of the hound. Got any vodka?
What are you looking
Remember
at?
the times? Verily pierce the thicket. And hear the chatter. You get to the market in Gorsvellen.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got. Thanks. Farewell.
What's the rush?
In my right hand.
A Witcher, and not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mikkel took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain, at least. And I've not had word from him since.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Greetings. Greetings.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us.
What about them mines that took the wenches from
Gets angry. There's always lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those holes if you paid me.
Mikhail's no fool. Maybe he sniffed out a way to make some coin.
A reptile would cough up a coin purse.
Got an ill look in your eyes. What's that you want? Oi, white knight.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men.
Get it? How?
You know. You just gotta.
Sweet my little eye. They give you a lot.
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness. Light crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Takes strength to do something like this. Monster tracks. Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies? Another victim. What happened here?
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast. Please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads. The gods watch over ye, Witcher. The gods watch over ye, Witcher.
King just woke up. Young specimen. Mother can't be far. Flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young. Ericus, a venomous one. dog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword. All the better. Need a trophy for Mikkel's brother. Proof of what happened.
Enough is enough. Put down, poor this is.
I see you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
Can this be the witchman for a freak of nature? Bit more interesting.
Greetings.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid you if you brought Mickle back alive.
Risked my life. Think I deserve something for that.
Here. Now piss off.
Greetings. Greetings.
Remember the times you barely pierced the thicket and hear the chatters. As many folk as you get at the market in Gorsvelen.
So it were.
Greetings.
Coal gatherers, tar burners, bark collectors.
They won't be as cocky as the Baron's men.
Put them captive in some muster hut in the woods. Must be
Aye, they were fed naught but souffles and quail at Crow's Perch.
You can try to win them
down
all.
to live like ordinary folk at last.
From shite they came, in shite they'll rot. My man's just as much a noble as that Baron.
Where'd you come from? Can this be the witchman, the freak of nature? More interesting things from my nose.
The eternal fire light your path.